What's up, everyone?
What's up?
It's Kate.
We back at it. It's Akaya.
And you fucked me up.
And this is where
it's at the podcast. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm super excited about our location.
We're trying out new locations around our premises area, and this was the one we chose today.
Slightly risky, but worth it for the background.
Yeah, for real. We're risking it all for y'all.
Very Toad and the Frog of us. Or Frog
I was
and
like,
Toad.
we look like Frog and Toad sitting down here. Mad cute.
Anyway, I'm really excited for this episode because I think we're just going to keep it chill today.
Yeah, we just have like a couple updates, life updates, fun things to talk about, and so it's gonna be a little scattered. Bear with us. Hopefully you're doing something that you need to listen to something entertaining, and this is it.
The background noise. Listen, so I have deeper, juicier topics. I have deeper, juicier topics that I want to talk about later, but
Me too.
if we're just updating on what's been going on recently,
Yeah.
I literally wrote at the top of my list, frozen fucking yogurt.
Yes. Oh my god.
Because, hold on, like, I know that this is, like, so relevant, but I just recently discovered that I love frozen yogurt, and I think it's one of the most incredible things in the world, and I don't know where it's been my entire life.
For real. I mean, we grew up where there was no frozen yogurt, really. They shut the store down that we did have in 2017 or something. But I've been new about frozen yogurt. I would say I put Kate on a little bit to like what my favorite flavors and toppings are. I got it as a kid a lot, growing up like visiting family. And I'm rejuvenating it's sparked up love in me too.
Yeah, also just because Akai and I are trying to eat super healthy.
We're not even trying anymore. We are. I think it's safe to say we are.
We are eating
frozen
really healthy.
Yogurt has been the one outside like treat we've been like kind of indulging in.
Yeah, and I feel like even then it's like every gym girl like posts about getting froyo.
For real. It's a little trendy, but it's worth the trend. Let me tell you guys, 10 out of 10 worth the hype, I think. Like, I personally get coconut, cake batter, vanilla type flavors with like Reese's Pieces and such.
Akai and I have complete opposite
But everyone does. That's the thing about froyo. Like, everyone's cup is going to look completely different.
Because me personally, I'm getting peanut butter, I'm getting chocolate, I'm getting brownies, cookie dough. Like, I am still a big back when it comes to
like I like fruitier flavors when it comes to frozen yogurt. I don't know why. But ice cream, I'm all that route. I don't know. Yeah, what's next? Well, I've been wanting to talk about this. This has been weeks now, but we watched John Wick and we watched The Equalizer for the first time. And let me tell you, Kate and I were girls. And like, I don't be watching John Wick, really. I like Marvel movies and stuff like that, but every time I brought up The Equalizer or John Wick and guys are like, you haven't seen that? I'm like, no, I don't really care for it. And like, it seems just more of a guy type movie. I mean, us watching it, we were like, okay, we get why guys love this shit. It's sick as fuck. It made us literally like pretend we were John Wick for like a week after. Anyways, we are trying to compare them, and I don't know which one I like better. I don't know about you.
Versus John Wick and The Equalizer. I know which one I like better.
3, 2, 1, go. The Equalizer. Hey!
I just think, okay, listen, I think John Wick is sick. I just think that, actually, hold on, I have opinions because John Wick's revenge arc goes crazy.
What's better, like the story?
Goes crazy. Yeah. His revenge arc.
Yeah, but if you guys don't know, well, skip ahead 30 seconds. No, we can't
spoil it. Don't spoil.
Okay, fine.
John Wick has a crazy revenge arc, and The Equalizer is kind of just like doing what he's got to do out of the good of his heart, though.
Like, his heart's broken from death. They're both heartbroken from death and loss and heartbreak. Yeah, whatever. Love lost, romance lost, whatever. Point is, they're both sick. Kate and I were actually so intrigued, and we watched the first 2 of The Equalizer and only the first John Wick, so we can't even compare because I know we should watch all of them. It's just a big commitment watching 6 movies like that when it's the same thing over and over. Like, how many different ways can you fucking kill somebody and slice their head off? Many ways, actually. I found out. Allegedly. Honestly, it's making me feel more creative if I ever needed that
self-defense. It's making me want to learn self-defense for sure.
Yeah.
So sick. Like,
Yeah, that shit had me like, wow, I don't know anything if this happened to me.
Like I would be cooked. But then again, like
maybe
that's
we shouldn't
not
share
realistic. Well, no, just kidding.
We're
I
learning
did taekwondo for
Kate did
a long
do
time when I was a
taekwondo
kid.
for like a year, so don't fuck with us.
On the topic of like eating healthy, I know we're jumping around, but the second thing I have written down is that health food stores stress me the F out here.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Akaya and I have been shopping for majority of our stuff at Walmart and Whole Foods.
Mm-hmm.
And we've kind of made it a mission within the past like week and a half to go to a Trader Joe's and a Sprouts and all these other like random health food stores that we don't have anywhere near us in New York, but we've always wanted to check out.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing that Whole Foods is just superior.
Yeah, Whole Foods is great. I mean, there's certain things about it that annoy me for sure about any grocery store, but out of all of the ones we've been to, it's been great.
Whole Foods is peak.
For fun, like literally go to farmers markets and shit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If I have a paycheck, I'm going to a health food store first and splurging on like $30 fucking dates or something. Like,
yeah, I know. Literally, if I get rich one day, that's where my money is going, like healthy ass food. Nutrition is something that like has been really piquing my interest these days, like just
Kate
like,
will literally be watching like a nutrition
science
video on the treadmill. I'll look over and there's a guy like explaining different vitamins.
Yeah, because I'm just so interested. But going back to my point before is like Trader Joe's and Sprouts is like not the vibe. I really couldn't tell you why. I think it's because the frozen sections are too big and everything is like store brand. I don't know.
Yeah, they do get a little OD. That's what I'm saying. Like Whole Foods keeps it real while being a little OD.
But it's
Whole
like
Foods,
the perfect amount.
Trader Joe's is like you walk in and it's like OD in your face with everything. And I get going in there for fun, honestly, but I would not. I don't know if I'd shop there.
Yeah,
it's a little much.
It's like overwhelming with snacks and stuff. Like I feel like I can't get essentials there. It's like they just throw all these crazy weird snacks in your face.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're watching, we just had to turn the brightness up. So
I realized it was getting dark, and of course I went up there and we were in like the pitch
jump scare. Anyway, that's it for the updates. I had something that I really wanted to talk about in this episode. But I wasn't really sure how to because a lot of it is like deeply personal and I'm just scared to be vulnerable on this podcast.
Yeah, it's hard because we have so much we could talk about, and obviously just sharing your personal life is a lot. Like we're trying to figure out how to find an in between of like obviously protecting our own privacy and also sharing with you all the freaking crazy lessons that we're learning that we just want to get out. So
yeah. Well, so this is me like doing my best to find that balance.
Here goes.
I just want to say that something that's been really resonating with me this week, I guess, is I wrote it down. It's a quote, which I don't remember exactly, but it went something like this. It doesn't matter how many healthy habits you pick up as long as you're still holding on to those negative habits. Basically meaning like the best version of you lies beyond your negative behaviors. If that makes sense. Which is something that I really saw within myself in just this month, little over a month that we've been in Florida. I think when I got here, I very quickly picked up so many positive habits, like good sleep schedule and a good workout routine, a good diet, like the list goes on. I just felt really good about what I was doing. Did I feel like I was the best version of myself? Not really. I think it took me like canceling out all of my negative habits for me to be able to sit here now and confidently say to you, like, I feel like I'm the best possible version of myself that I can possibly be right now.
Yeah.
Because I dropped those negative habits.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't think I could have said that until I did the hard thing.
I honestly agree because I've been in a state where I have had all of my negative habits still and stacked on the positive ones at the same time. And let me tell you, it doesn't really make a huge difference. Like, it's like a trick. You think you're doing like really good, which you are, but then like the same old shit is still there, and you're kind of like your soul's like, okay,
it's like a push and pull forwards and backwards. It's like, okay, you're moving forward this much, but then like you go and do this negative thing, and it's like, what's the point?
How did the process of that go?
Me personally, I hit a certain point not that long ago, like literally a week ago. A little over a week ago, where I
think when you want it so badly, it also comes.
I was gonna say, like, I sat down with myself and we had a conversation where we were like, we're doing all these positive things, but can I sit here and confidently say to you that I'm the best version of myself that I could possibly be? And my answer was no. And that was like a wake-up call for me.
And not even that's like a lot of pressure to be like, am I the best version? More
am
just
I
like
trying to be the
more
best?
Just like, is there more I could be doing right now? Obviously that I'm still every day like struggling with, that I could push myself a little bit further.
Like, that's what we came to Florida for. I didn't come here to dick around. Like, I came here to work on myself heavy, and we don't have that much time here in the grand scheme of things. And it's like,
we had like a serious, Kate and I will like take turns every other night having a crash out over something, and we'll just like help each other and like help each other out of the hole. And we honestly both just had a night where we were like, this is all fucked. Like, and I was like, yo, what are we doing? Like, we're doing good, but is this where we want it to be? Like, you should hear our conversations in the living room at night. They're literally like, what's that one guy that's really motivational who fucking runs like
Dana White? Wait, no. Who's that?
He's one of them though. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But like, I be yelling at Kate sometimes, and I feel bad because I mean, I
need it though. I need it because that conversation
it was a wake up call for both of us, for sure.
A huge wake up call, and it really, really motivated me to not only like go harder with my positives, but really, really look at the negatives and get rid of them.
And just hone in on who we want to be in the next year, like what this year means to us, like. And just taking accountability is such a big one. Like, people will be so defensive when you talk about their negative habits, or they don't even want to accept any of their negative habits. And that is something that holds you back so easily in life. Like, when you can't even see, like, you all have someone in your life where like, something that they're doing is just not healthy for themselves, and they will never see it, and you can't do anything about it because you've already tried. Like, that is so sad to me, and I never want to be that way, and I don't think you do either. And like, just being self-aware of everything that's going on in your life and how you can get better every single day has been like crazy.
Well, I also had something that like I was gonna say that since doing that, the repercussions have been incredible. I think when you do something that's so difficult and something that feels so scary, like a lot of the times we hold on to negative habits because we feel that we need them. We feel that we can't live without them. And so it feels really, really hard to let go of them. But for me personally, I really do believe that once you drop those things, once you make that hard choice, everything else becomes like light work. It's been crazy. Like, I don't even remember how I wrote it down exactly, but I felt so motivated to go harder in the gym, like eat a little bit healthier, like whatever it may be, wake up a little bit earlier. Like, those were the things that were bringing me joy after choosing to drop the negatives. Like, I don't know, it's just you just feel so like inspired, motivated, like invigorated. I don't know how to explain it.
Like, things that would normally be hard just become
like you already did
enjoyable,
the hardest thing,
almost just like easy, almost numb to it. Oh, I have to go on a 4-mile run, all right, let's do it, let's get it done.
Like, at least the way that it makes sense in my brain is like, when you choose the hardest possible thing for yourself, everything else that falls underneath that becomes light work.
Facts. Because
you just feel so good about the one thing that you already accomplished.
That's crazy.
And I've been feeling that heavy, like,
so well spoken.
Trying my best here.
Well, it's funny because I have a quote too, and it also goes along with comfort and just, I mean, that's just been the biggest theme of our life right now, really. Every day is just a new struggle and discomfort, and I feel like we've been tackling that so well and growing through that, and it's crazy. And my quote is, "You're uncomfortable anyway, all right? You might as well choose the discomfort of growth over the discomfort of being stuck."
Yes, sir.
Like, that shit hit me like a fucking ton of brick. I literally was like, I don't know. I've just been reminding myself of that, and it's so true. I mean, how many nights have we spent angry at ourselves or annoyed with ourselves for the same things over and over? We'll spend 3 years being uncomfortable about something that we could change, and we don't. But when we change it, you may have like a couple weeks, 6 months of discomfort, and then bliss, bro. What comes after that is pure bliss, let me tell you. First-hand experience here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, because like, I don't know, I mean, we talked about it in our episode about why we moved to Florida. I think that really goes along with that specific episode, but it's like,
yeah,
dude, I actually wrote it down this morning. A couple months ago, I was fantasizing about where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Like, I woke up last Sunday and actually wrote down on a piece of paper, I cannot believe that it's a Sunday morning and I'm going to the beach.
And not to work.
And that's just my reality.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just like, you make uncomfortable decisions and you choose the scary option.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, sometimes it just pays off in bliss and happiness and growth. And I think it's a never ending cycle. Like, I don't think you ever can be comfortable for too long, but
yeah,
I hope this is making sense. It's just,
yeah, well, I'll share my side of this that's been hitting me this week, since you kind of did. I need to make sure I have my words together, because it's such a sensitive topic for me. I'll be vulnerable here and just say that, like, a girl has been struggling mentally, bro, for like 2 weeks straight. Like, my head has actually been like, I've been in like mental agony for like a long time every single night here, and like, I'm used to it. Like, I just have crazy anxiety about just everything, and so it's nothing I can't handle. However, it was getting loud, like very, very loud about everything, to the point where I like wasn't enjoying my time. Like, I really felt like something was seriously wrong with my head. Like, I couldn't think straight, like I couldn't sleep. And yesterday night, like, something really clicked for me, and I don't know if you know this, but I like prayed like twice yesterday, so hard. Like, I went crazy. Like,
what?
I don't know if anyone knows Emmy Moore, but she is like one of the biggest Christian influencer, like podcasters / just like she does like sermons and stuff, and just like some crazy work with her and her husband. And I'm not a Christian, but whenever I need something, I'll dabble in different religious things and just try to get some sort of piece of something that will calm me down. And it just, listening to her just reminded me, like, wait, let me like pray real quick, because I haven't done this in a minute. Like, let me stop putting everything in my life on me right now, and just like put it out there, no matter what you believe in. Like, I like to talk to the universe. I like to talk to God, whatever that means for you. That's what it means for you. I haven't quite figured out exactly what it means for me, but I know it's something big in my life. And it changed my mind, like, set so profoundly, so quickly, that today has been the first day in maybe like 3 weeks where I didn't go down any sort of anxiety spiral, like pretty much all day, actually all day. And I didn't bite my lips all day, which is just like my anxiety habit, I guess you could say. Like, I literally will bite my lips like constantly from like 10 in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. Like, and it distracts me. It takes me out of my life. It doesn't, like, I can't be present. And today's the first day, bro, where I actually feel like, wow.
I could tell.
Could you?
Of course, I could see that Akaya.
What did you notice differently about me today?
You just were happy today,
right?
Not a single like negative.
I know.
Comment. Not a single like I can't stop biting my lip.
I know.
Like it was just happy Akaya. Which made me have a really great day. Like I had a great day today too. One of the things I wrote down was like I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm blessed, like I feel confident, I'm inspired.
This has been definitely one of the best days for me in a long time. And honestly, I've just been reminding myself of the same 3 things pretty much all day. And those things were, number 1, letting the outcome come from God and not myself. Not trying to control everything, every action or every emotion. Like, I just tried. I just was like, God, I'm leaving it to you today. I'm leaving everything that I'm uncertain about, that I usually would fret over for fucking hours, even the smallest things. And I'm just going to say, let go and let God. Like, let the universe do its thing. Like, and I had just such a freeing day. Like, just reminding myself of that. And the other one was timing is not in my control. Things I want so badly in my life right now that aren't coming maybe are just not supposed to come right now, and releasing the frustration and the anger or the just like that angst that you feel when you're like, this is not how I wanted to feel today, not how I wanted to be, not like I want this in my life, I want this, like, and being actually angry and where you are presently is so unhealthy, because like it becomes habit to feel like that every day. Like, believing that those things are going to come in divine timing has been like crazy to think about. And also, the universe just has a plan for you, and its plan is just better than anything you could conjure up in your little brain, especially your anxiety brain. Like, you're just not in control of everything. You're not. Like, you control the way that I think about my relationship with source energy is like, I control my half, my side of the fucking coin, and whatever my side is, it's mirrored. Like, and I can feel that so strongly today. When I was like 16, 15, younger, I had the strongest relationship with, I used to say, the universe, and just like really felt like source, something in the energy had my back, because I had its back, and every good decision I could make, I would make. I would like listen to that positive intuition coming in, and like I've lost that after high school. Like, I really, really lost that, and I'm so excited to try to reinvent that version of myself and have her be reborn again, because I think that if I can get there again, I'll be like almost unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like that would be the day. Like, I'm so just ready for you to find her again.
Yeah.
And like so excited for you.
Me too, because it's like I forget, bro, how like I think like some negative things happened in my life where I stopped trusting. And that happens to so many people who have faith. They lose their faith when something bad happens. They bring all that energy back to themselves and say, oh shit, how can I control this? How can I make it so this will never happen again? How can I control every aspect of my life so that the positive, like everything's great and perfect? And reality is like that has been making me struggle more than I could possibly have, like, and I feel like a veil has been lifted, and I'm like, oh my God, I've been making myself struggle 10 times more by trying to control everything in my life.
I feel like that's a big theme for both of us today, is like, today has been such a freaking good day for both Akaya and I, for both very different reasons. Like, and I think we both just explained our different reasons. Like, I'm very much finally feeling like I'm the best version of myself that I can possibly be right now. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you are making the most progress that you've ever made on, like, in
years, literally
healing a side of your anxiety, or I don't know, I just feel like today's a great day.
Today is a really good day. That's why I knew you had to record today, because I was like, we're both in a good mood. I
also want to say quickly that I have been reading a book called What Dreams May Come.
Oh my God.
And I've been reading it for about a month now, maybe a little over a month. I'm sorry, I'm a slow reader. But my mom got me the book for Christmas. And my whole life, my mom always used to preach to me, like, this book changed my life. You should really read it. This book really changed my life. Like, please read it. And I was always like, yeah, I'll get to it. Like, I'll read it. So she bought me a copy for Christmas, and I finally was like, okay, Mom, like, I'll read the book. I finished it today.
Yeah.
And I haven't even told my mom. I'm gonna call her after. But that book was so good. Like, if anyone out there is looking for a new book, I highly encourage you to read What Dreams May Come. It was beautiful. It was about soulmates. It was about death and life after death and reincarnation and the soul and the spirit.
And like just a good story in it overall
so
too, right?
Good, so beautiful.
I'm so happy you
genuinely
loved it.
gave me such peace of mind about the universe. I felt like I really resonated with a lot of the like lessons in the book. I felt like as I was reading it, it was like resonating with the different chapters of my life over the past month. Like, it's been crazy. That book really, I feel, is going to mean a lot to me in the next couple of years. I want you to read it. I want like all of my friends to read it so badly.
I think I might have to read it. Shit.
It was so good. Anyway, my next book is going to be Kid Cudi's memoir, so...
Yes, sir. What is it called?
Cudi.
Cudi. I want to read that too.
Signed copy too. Shout out Andrew.
Shout out Andrew D. Simone. The biggest Cudi fan out there. Well, guys, it's come that time where it's time for...
us to go and have dinner.
Yeah, we're going to make a bomb dinner tonight. I'm really excited about. What are we making, Kate? What's on the menu?
Oh, we're going to have burgers. Not sure if it's turkey burgers or beef. We'll figure that out. Stand by. But
beef.
It's going to have it's going to have sweet potato buns, jalapenos,
yes, sir.
Ketchup, Baby Bell cheese.
Oh,
zucchini.
I need to tell them. I literally got peer pressured in the fucking Sprouts Whole Food store to buy ketchup. Organic ketchup. She was giving out free samples of ketchup, mustard, mayos, spicy mayos of all sorts with fries. And honestly, the ketchup was bussin' and good ingredients. I was like, shit, I gotta get it.
I'm a little annoyed though because the lady literally had like spicy ketchup and then normal ketchup, and
because
the spicy hot
ketchup
honey.
just tastes like sriracha.
It was hot honey ketchup. It was
shit.
So delicious.
We can make it ourselves.
Yeah, it's not that deep, but we're about to go have a really awesome dinner to end this awesome day.
Yep, and for my motivational words on the way out, aka Akaya's motivational, I don't know what I'm gonna call it.
Our motivational advice for the episode.
Our motivational advice for the episode is basically
choose the harder thing.
Choose the harder thing because you are so much more powerful than you know. Like your brain is, you're just so smart. So stop self-sabotaging yourself.
And the best version of you lies on the other side of that hard decision.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you right here, man.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Peace out.
Love you.
Bye.
Ah! Don't put that in.
Okay. I won't.